Now, it is a condition that is quite misunderstood, and we're still underdiagnosed, especially in Africa. Official data is wanting through the Autism Society of Kenya, which is a parent-driven organization, believes 1 in every 25 children in Kenya is autistic. And that is far higher estimate than the global average of 1 in every 160 children, according to WHO. We'll discuss this unique condition and some of the signs to look out for shortly. But first, we bring you the story of an accomplished saxophonist from Uganda who overcame autism through music therapy. His name is Caesar Kajura, and we met up with him and his mother at the Social House, Nairobi.
And things like that.
Susan never thought that when she gave birth to her firstborn son, she was looking at one of the up-and-coming Afro-Jazz saxophonists in Africa. It is an unexpected outcome, considering how challenging the last 32 years have been. Susan recounts how she noticed something wasn't quite right 3 months after Caesar was born, when he started developing seizures.
They were very unexplained, and they were few and far between. And the doctors didn't understand them. They didn't know what they were, at least the Western doctors. But those who knew sort of African, African medicine or whatever it is, actually even had a name for it. It's called Yabwe in Luganda. And I noticed that, and they would say, well, somehow it was linked to malaria or being in a high malaria environment. So what we used to do is, you'd almost know when it's coming. So I was given a sedative, like as soon as you just know it, that it's coming. And as soon as I would give him that sedative, he wouldn't get those seizures. And I was told it's going to stop exactly at 9 months. And this was at 4 months, exactly at 9 months it stopped.
As he grew up, Caesar would exhibit some peculiar behavior, often keeping to himself and developing a very specific dietary preference of Cerelac and bananas.
Literally, I would say it's a self-diagnosis, because we did go to psychologists, we did go to pediatricians, and that's one thing, especially when you're borderline, that you find that getting a diagnosis is not a straightforward thing at all. But by then, as I looked it up, as I researched it, as I saw all the key signs, started ticking them off. The fact that he was a selective eater meant he ate foods of just one color.
It was then they realized that Caesar had mild autism. However, there was a gift Caesar displayed earlier on.
His voice was so pure and so beautiful, so we knew that music was going to be it. We also knew that was the only times he appeared normal, even to us. So I think we had a sense that you give him more of what makes him comfortable.
Caesar was certainly gifted, but didn't learn music the conventional way by reading notes, but by playing from memory. After getting training and joining an all-brass band, he began to blossom into a completely different human being.
How music has changed my life is that it has made me someone. I'm now able to communicate with friends than before, and it's given me an occupation. I'm able to earn some money from it.
It is an incredible 180 Caesar made as a result of his passion for music. He's now released several Afro-Jazz albums and made a name for himself in Uganda. While in Nairobi, he'll be playing a show at the Social House to break into the Kenyan scene. And he has big dreams to have the world hear his unique sound.
I fuse our Ugandan traditional instruments like the some piano, tube fiddle. So I want to expand on that, and also to do collaborations with different artists. because my sound is more, I have like a Southern African feel together with East African feel, so I fuse the two to make my sound.
Susan insists music breathed new life into her son and made her and her family believers in the power of music.
It speaks to the soul. I was looking at this wonderful quote, other than silence, music is the one that expresses the unspeakable.
As he effortlessly plays his saxophone, Caesar is a testament to what it means to overcome and to dance to the tune of your own liberation.